should be back. Hopefully. Ah, there it is. It's up here last time, so that means we're done with Agneritha. Since I've reloaded the game, let's see if I can get those stupid things on the fallen arm one more time. Then I'll move on. Oh, got one. They can also be down here. I think they can also be over here. What does this guy have to say? It's always the rarest collectibles that you need, and they didn't really change much of that in the definitive version either. Oh yeah, there's a heart-to-heart I can view here. Oh, whoops. Mm. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, those two are written really well. I can do Shulk and Charla's purple if I can find it. Fiora's is back at Colony 9. I think theirs is in Dunban's house. Gonna try to clean all these up and then go to Ignorotha. Because I know exactly where to stop for now. Not much more side stuff left to do until the end game. Fiora does still cook even when she's mechanized, apparently, even if she can't eat it. The no sense of taste joke, I think, even carries on in the 3. Oh, whoops. Can't do any of those yet. That's on Bionis Leg, I know where that is. Ether Mine. Summon Frontier Village and Eric C. Oh, the Alchemoth ones I for sure want to knock out soon. Can't do that one yet. Yeah, let's go around and get all of these done. I think Ryan and Dunban's is over here. Supposed to say Shulk, not him. Oh, they're at purple now. Next one should be in the Ether Mine. I think it's in Natharon's room. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it is. don't know why you'd want to say you can't fix it. Shulk is a fix-it guy, after all. When I'm down here, I kind of want to get ether crystals, because they're level 4. But no, I don't need them. Ryan and Dunban have one up in the colony. But there's a million of them up here, and I have no idea which one it is. There is still... There's technically 2-ish more major areas left, and they have heart-to-hearts in them, so... There's still a few more, if you, there's just some that you can't find or something. Try the ones outside. I feel like Ryan and Dunban's is like that one, but I don't know. They're close enough. It's in here. Likes vegetables, dislikes delicacies. So don't give Fiora food. Fiora is especially picky, if I remember right. Do not give her that. She likes vegetables, though. Keep the energy aubergines, they're extremely valuable. Try flipping that. I've gotten more on Dunban. He uses it as nature. Oh wait, he doesn't like sweet things. Don't bother with that. Don't use Red Frontier, I need those. No, wait, shoot, I need those for something. Oh, he really doesn't like those. Come on. There we go. Oh, I remember this one. I think if you take this one in a different direction, she'll try... Oh, whoa. My chair just kind of fell apart. She'll try to make Dunban go to see the Nada to get his arm fixed. He, of course, doesn't. Is this the Ryan and Dunban one? No. It's one of these two, I think. Oh no, that one's for later. I know that Ricky has a few in the last couple areas. So don't bother with him. I think this is the one. Oh, wrong one. Oh, they're down a blue again. Where was the next one? Luckily they're sorted by area. Colony 6, can't do that yet. Dunban and Melly have one in Satoral, so do Charlotte and Ricky. Frontier Village has one with Dunban and Melia. I think this is the one near the tower, or is that with Fiora? Dunban's might actually be at the top. Yeah, that's one with Fiora. I was right about Melia being in it, though. Dunban's is this one. I think you're supposed to say not really. Perfect, they're leveled up. Can't do any of those yet. I know that one, this one I think, yeah I know both of them. One of them is a bit of a pain to get to. A lot of them with Dunban this time. Oh, whoops. This one actually tells you a bit about their favorite items for gifting. Ryan is the easiest. Melia and Fiora are a bit picky. Ricky's easy too. Dunban's kind of in the middle. Shulk mostly just likes machine parts. Ryan and Ricky's is up here. Actually getting close to being able to take out all the obnoxiously strong enemies around here, but not quite yet. Alchemoth is next. Valak Mountain and the Fallen Arm also have some, but there's one in Valak Mountain that's not really accessible.
Me.
Alright. Who's this?
How's things?
Can't invite her yet. Is this the sister or is this someone else?
Me.
Dunban and Fiora for this one. think if you do go back to Colony 9, they actually won't have any problem with her, and it'll just say it's good to see you again and stuff. Is this one an easy one? I feel like this one's an easy one. That one's done. Fiora and Ricky have one somewhere. I feel like Fiora and Ricky's is like not that one, but that one.
Me.
Interesting. We'll have some counter for when the Allied force moves.
Me.
This one? Oh, that's not it. This one. Fight the Telethia. This might be watching this one a little early. Haven't heard about telepathy in a long time. Telepathy ever that stupid? No one would be scared of them. A few levels there. Shulk and Nelly are close to maximum. Ricky's still low, as is Charla and Fiora. I think I'm going to put everyone back in their default equipment now. A lot of story stuff from here on out. Rhines is the middle type. That is not Ricky's default. I think Ricky's default is actually the middle type as well. No, he's weird. Yeah, that's it. Should be good to take on the boss of Alchemoth now. Activate the last tower, and the boss will come out when you get near those pillars. Oh, actually, you need to go back here. I forgot about this part. I didn't even need to activate the, or I didn't even need to save that pillar. Once they've all been activated, come back here and hit this. One more guy to go through before Egil, though.
Look out!
It's him! Gado!
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
Alright, Gatto. This guy is fast, by the way. Expect to miss him a lot. Suffer as I have. This hurts because of his ether down debuff that he has. I'll get back here. Hugely reduces damage there.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her, marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gado of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Gado, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gado, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will. Feel our wrath.
Shug. Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're
Even after losing all living flesh, Ahom's heart will remain. It is still present within this face.
Is that true?
Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back.
Gado.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Hey, come on. Right.
He's got all his health back. I think Fiora will have a new art if you put her in the party. But I like to use whoever's most relevant, and that is not Fiora for this fight. It's Charla, but I don't like playing as her. Gado's gonna be invincible until these guys are gone. He, of course, has no problem with killing her in gameplay, of course. Just have Shulk block that. I think he can summon more guards, so... This is that daze thing. No, it's not. That hurts, though. No vision for that, apparently. Oh good, she's got that move. Yep, he's got his goobers back. Thanks to this guy's debuffs, the tension's always going to be low. And he canceled my move with that. That shot sure did take me down. Oh wow, she actually instant killed that thing. Charlotte gets the final blow on him.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
Gado!
Forgive me, Sharla.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now he is consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
Seer, what is it? I have an unpleasant feeling. A vision? No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Fiora gets that new art. And according to Alvis, we're probably walking into a trap here. But if you go back, you can actually talk to Gado. He doesn't come with you or anything, but he's got some dialogue. Everybody has unique things to say to him, but he doesn't actually talk. Shulk's gonna be in the lead. We're gonna get Dunban and Fiora. And that art for Fiora. That's gonna replace Shutdown. Massive ether wave in front of Fiora does a lot of damage and forces topple. Can only be used when she's got the flames behind her in the portrait, though. But that is her most powerful move. Egil is just up ahead. Which is why, if you're watching this and haven't played this game, this is the point where I forbid you from watching any further. Because for all I know, this could be the final battle. A lot of story and twists and whatnot coming up, and it's best to not have them spoiled if you want to play this. But no one's watching it anyway, so let's just move on. Oh, and this is your last chance to get any unique monsters in Makana's field, and that quest with that lady down there too.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Maconis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait, I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy, are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines.
He knows that Ryan doesn't know.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the
the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attacked Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then,
you doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina, and the lives of all that lives on Bionis, are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
No way to talk sense into him, just gotta fight. I'll summon these drones in order to attack you. They're not like with Gato where they shield them. You just kinda have to get rid of them. This guy feels a little too easy, don't you think? The hell? Did he take my shield down? Okay, try again.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, she actually ought to use Final Cross. Top will only last a split second on him. That time it worked. That's a little too easy.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanir? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not come deep enough.
The golden Mekon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
So he was pretty easy on his own, but now he's in a mech the size of a school bus. These arts seal this. And finally, some different battle music. This game is good, has a good soundtrack. It could have used more boss themes, though. This is another unwinnable fight, if you couldn't tell. He can be toppled, but not dazed. Also, this thing's name is Yaldabaoth. Yes, just like Persona 5. Oh, he can be dazed. Only for a split second, though. And with that, we have lost.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Sansa.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Mayneth.
Yes. Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Mayneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy, and gods can never exist alongside mortals. Mayneth!
Egil!
Mekoni! It is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Mayneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
all right.
Right. Now come on. Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time. Here, it's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live. Shala.
So, what happens now?
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be.
Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis. Calm down. Calm down.
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe.
All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Mayneth, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Mayneth, Where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes, by his wish to protect you all.
Gado.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
The Mechonis! Where's Egil?
Shung, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia. The Mechonis arm! Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
That hurts. Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
So you were unable to stop Egil. Sorry, Father. I have failed you. Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother,
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gado.
Here, here.
Too right. Gado's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end. When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Oi, look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hand, Shulk.
I know.
Alright, Dixon and Alvis are back. And we're just back down in the village. I think there's a new store here now, yeah, this one's new. Bunch of art books for Fiora. Those are better than the gun drones she has. Those have sword drones too. Sword drones or gun drones? I'm gonna go with sword for now. This is all just stuff for Fiora. Good footing, no. Agility or ether are both good. We'll go with ether for this. Star knives are actually pretty good. No, Fiora's getting a new weapon pretty soon. Get rid of that, put the strength back here. Tension is now very important on Fiora, because that's what lets her use Final Cross. Finish shield off so I don't need to worry about it anymore. If you look up, you can actually see the Mechonis moving and hear that creaking sound from it, and that is the same everywhere. My favorite view of it is from Prison Island, actually, which you can still go back to. Even see the Mechonis moving around back there from here. It's faint, but you can still hear that creaking sound. Nothing's really changed about this place. It's just the same as ever. You can come back here. No item orbs, no unique monsters, no heart-to-hearts, just a very short area. If you want to go back here. Still moving around. And of course, with the Mechonis awakened, you can't go back to Mechonis Field, Central Factory, or Agneritha anymore. Mechonis Field is closed for good. The other two, you still have a chance to go back there and finish them off. Factory, at least. One final thing, make sure every quest in Alchemoth is done, if you want to do them all.
What is it?
Since this is such a brief moment, nobody really talks about the Mechonis awakening. I don't think there's any more quests to do, at least not right now.
Are you there?
Yeah, the path is level 72. So that's the level I'm gonna bring everyone up to. That should be about all. Time. Still got some time. And you're ready to go talk to Mikkel. This isn't a point of no return, you can fly back, but it will play cutscenes.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Mechonis is moving.
Oi! You! I'm warning you! You better not drop me!
Unsinkable square tash.
Sit-ups for the rest of your life! Yes, Colonel!
When I first played this, I thought Junks would be like an airship you could fly around the game like Final Fantasy, but it is not.
Vinaya! I am sorry. For Lady Mayneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Mayneth now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. Two hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into her heart.
We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Maynard's feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has one or two secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Maynard is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
No hard feelings from Fiora, that's good.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Get up on Ricky, all set! Ricky found some heads! We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through the battle.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to Hirobon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
He won't get stomped
The
by his
core is
giant
directly
robot this
linked
time.
to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd said something earlier. Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis, then is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
It's happening to him too. Shulk, hold on. You all right?
Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man,
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry. Right.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far. But if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Well, that's ominous. There's actually something you can get from back in the junks here. Make a weapon with this thing. Take this, bring it back to that tower that synthesizes weapons. You can go back if you need. While you're in the central factory, you can't fast travel anywhere. If you try to walk back to Mechonis Field, the way's blocked. Go with Shulk Dunban, Ricky. We've got a unique monster to take out. You can't fast travel out of the factory either. The only way out of here is to talk to Miklo, have him fly back, and then you can fast travel around the rest of the game again, but not back in here. And there's that giant whatever it was thing we saw first time through here. Apocrypha whatever is right through there. I'd kind of forgotten about the Apocrypha thing by the time I got this far. So it wasn't mentioned since Fortress. Going down here. This lets you go back to the rest of the area. This was blocked before, take it down. And now, Majestic Mildred is right there. Mordred, not Mildred. I was thinking of Dark Souls 1 for some reason.
This isn't going well. Get a hold of yourself. Everyone, let's go! Make it a swift victory. Hang in there, I see it.
Shulk mentioned he couldn't see visions anymore. He actually hasn't seen one in a cutscene since that scene where Fiora fell off the ledge in Galahad Fortress. With it shifting targets, it's gonna be a while before this move goes off. That's gonna hit everybody. Auto Buster, and didn't get another one. Oh, it's crazed. I need to hit it with a purge after this. Got rid of that guy. Some junky items, except I think the combatant boots are decent. Good on Charla. And now to hike all the way back to that weapon creation terminal. It's a very good weapon for Fiora you get for that though, so it's worth the walk. And that guy won't attack me anymore. Take this shortcut elevator down. I somehow never discovered this. That one leads right over to that weapon tower. I just noticed Melly is not wearing her hat. There we go. It's not Melly without the hat. Weapon complete. And that gives the War Blades. It's our last chance to ever fight the face Mechon. Big increase to everything. I'm actually gonna hike back this way just to make sure, because I know that you can't get back into Mechonis Field again. I got those 2 black styrene, so don't need to come back for that. Can actually get in a challenge mode from here still. Call this lift down. And yeah, the entrance to Mechonis Field is just blocked by all this junk. Actually put that thing on top of the lift panel, so no more going back down there. This is as good a time as I need to talk about the story. So, I don't like Egil all too much. I think the game doesn't do a great job at making him as sympathetic as he should be. Maybe if he were a little less uncaring and malicious and at least felt sort of sorry for the Homs and everybody. Maybe if he wasn't so hostile to Shulk. I'm not too sure I understand why all of the Machina and Maineth like him so much. He just kinda seems like a generally unpleasant person. And I don't don't think his voice acting is all that great either, although "your blade did not cut deep enough" is a great line. That's the one line everybody talks about with him. It's kinda outshined by Metalface, though. That was a much better voice. Yeah, you can't go back into Mechonis Field anymore, so of course it can't go back into Agniritha anymore either, right? Oh, you can still go back here, actually. I have no idea why you can still go back to Agniritha, because I was under the impression that this city, you know, blew up in that cutscene. This is intentional, too. If you walk back up there, Gatto's not there anymore. And I think those quests from the terminals haven't expired yet either. So you could still go around and do them if you want, but without fast traveling, it's gonna be even more inconvenient. Still Mechon wandering around. No issues remaining. Calculating. As if this city wasn't weird enough before, now you can get back in here even after the place fell down. So that doesn't mean... I don't even know what that white light that killed Gatto was. Was that even anything? Did they just forget to block off access to this place? Who knows? Gee, if you walk all the way up there, Gatto is gone, so... They did know to remove him, but not to block off the area, I guess. There's nothing else to do here, and I don't really want to wander around. I know I got every unique monster I checked. Don't need to mine any more crystals. Got the Collectopedia done. Have all the items in here you need for Colony 6. Alright. Just wanted to show that you can do that. There's not really any reason to. And this is the same for all 3 versions of the game, too. So if it was an oversight, they did not change it in this version. Or the 3DS one. But that's the last time you can ever go there, so... one more chance to get unique monsters and finish those quests if you really want to. Same goes for the factory. Got all the unique monsters in the factory. There's only 2 of those surprise quests here. One in that storage area, one in the on the rooftop. Oh, and I forgot to mention it a long time ago, but like after Valak Mountain, there's not really any more open field, open worldy type areas left in this game. It's just kind of on rails after that point. I guess more so after the Fallen Arm than Valak Mountain. Fallen Arm's sort of like the last open field. Anyway. Let's go deal with that Apocrypha generator. And then be done. Take a break.
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No. It feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected somehow.
Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora.
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So, it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora.
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Shulk. You can...
I thought he was gonna get zapped again for a second there. Oh, and the whole Mechonis moving thing is just it's just plot time, so don't worry about anything happening because of that.
This machine, is this?
Yes. The Apocrypha generator.
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean?
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes. You puny pests are too late.
How did he hear that?
Fall back! Everyone fall back!
He's gone and done it.
Huh?
The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do. Right. What?
Yep, the Apocrypha generator itself is a boss. Egil hitting Valak Mountain didn't actually do anything, by the way. Or maybe it unleashed two ancient demons, who knows. This guy has a lot of defense, but not much else to him. Try and shield bash him. There we go. Alright, finish this guy off. And he's gone. That's just kind of a nothing boss. Egil's last line of defense, really.
Chew on that, a pock or whatever. We did it, Shulk. Shulk? Oi! Whoa.
What's happened to the Monado?
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
Heh. You can say that again.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.
That's actually a new art for Shulk. Which is a topple art. Does a ton of damage too. Making Shulk the only character to have access to the full combo. I guess Dunban has that weird thunder thing, but that don't count. And Fiora has Final Cross. That's different. Anyway. Seems like a good place to take a break for a bit. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, we'll go with this one. That would be useless, but at least this gives him agility, so it's good. That's junk. Give her that one. I think Shulk, Dunban, and Fiora can fight him.
Hello.
Hey there.
So for whatever reason, those two are just gonna sit around here. Oh. And yeah, the anti-Monado machine, which the game kind of forgot about and then brought back, but whatever. It's gone. Hopefully destroying said anti-Monado machine is not a mistake. I meant to not save here. Oh well. Alright. The final battle with Egil is just up ahead. So stop watching it here, seriously. If you haven't played this, things are about to change. You don't want to spoil the ending. Or is it the ending? Gotta play the game to find out. This Stop for now. Back again another time.